What's up guys, today I have a team deathmatch for you on Cracked. Pretty average map for me. I have some decent games, I also have some terrible games. Mostly good for domination I found because of the way the B flag is situated. But this is team deathmatch obviously, and we're using the RPK with extended mags, or drum mags I think it calls it in this. The RPK is unique amongst the LMGs in that it is the only one that gets the dual mag attachment, and obviously I'm not using it here. But I would say that the dual mag is the best attachment for this gun, because it can run out pretty quickly if you're not using scavenger. And I seem to get quite a few little triple feeds in this game. I'm not really sure why, because it seems to me that the RPK is a very hit and miss gun. This is one of the better games I've had. Maybe because the players on the other team weren't so good, I'm not really too sure. But I try it in other games. Like, I look back at this game and think, wow, that gun's amazing, why don't I use it more? And then I try it in a different game and I just do badly completely. So not the most reliable of guns for me, but very fun indeed, in my opinion. I'd go as far as saying it's my favourite light machine gun at the moment. But then again, I seem to change my mind very quickly on stuff like that, so... Anyways, a couple of updates here. Nice little triple spray again here. Triple feed, sorry. But what I was going to say was, some of you guys have been noticing that the video quality has actually been declining quite a bit on my videos. Sorry, I've just noticed that my mic's a bit close to my mouth. That probably sounds quite loud. But what I was going to say was, it's not a deliberate thing, you know. I'm not deliberately making the videos get worse and worse quality to like save on rendering time or whatever. As a matter of fact, my component cable, which is what I used to record with the HD PVR, is slowly degenerating. Like, it was bad to start with. It was like a cheap £2 quality kind of thing, you know, an eBay kind of job. Not the best of component cables, and it's always had this kind of ghosting effect where it would make a kind of extra image of everything off to the side a bit, and you probably wouldn't even notice it on most videos, like the first videos when I use this cable. You wouldn't even notice it, but when recording and when playing, it makes an absolute big difference in the game, and it's always really annoying me. But I thought it was just the PVR itself, but now I've realised that it's actually the cable that's at fault. So I ordered a brand new cable, like a proper decent one, an official Sony one. So that should be here within a couple of days, so hopefully from that point onwards the quality of my videos will improve. But apparently the website's having stock problems at the moment, so God knows when that'll turn up. Also, as an update, I've made kind of playlists on my channel for all my different videos now. I had them before, but I've done a bit of reorganising. I've now put the request games in a playlist. You've got the In Retrospect in a playlist, Kingdom Hearts in a playlist. So, I say this every so often for the newer subscribers, so some of you guys have probably already heard me say this. But what I would say is, if you're trying to look for a particular video that I've made, maybe a particular gun or particular perk, particular map, whatever, if you go to the upload section on my channel, and then you literally just type in whatever search terms you want. So, for example, Cracked, Domination, Olympia, something like that. Okay, that game doesn't exist at the moment, so you're not going to find anything. But you get the idea. And what I'm trying to do is eventually get gameplay with every map, every gun, every perk, so that whatever you search for, there should be something at least that appears. That's my aim. I don't know how long that'll actually take, but it's a work in progress, you know. We'll get there eventually, maybe. I call in the old chopper gunner here. I didn't want to speed it up just because it was quite a short gameplay already. The new map pack has been announced for Black Ops. It's I can't remember what it's called, but there are a few new maps coming, and also a new zombie map as well. I'm not going to go into full detail on it because you've probably seen enough analysis videos on it already, and no doubt other commentators will do it. But one thing I want to touch on, which kind of caught my eye, was a zipline. A zipline has been introduced to one of the levels, and as soon as I saw this, two things came to mind. One, there's going to be a claymore constantly planted at the end of that zipline, and two, this is going to take Ladder Store YY 1600 Microsoft points to a whole new level. I mean, literally a whole new level. Muzzer Fuzzer will be all over this. That's a joke, don't take it seriously. I love you, Muzzer. But seriously, these new maps are going to be great. The interactivity feature they've kind of brought forward from the other maps. So, for example, you guys know that in launch the rocket launches up, you know, occasionally, I don't know how often, but basically randomly launches up and kills anyone who's beneath it. That kind of interactivity in maps is what makes them great for me. The World at War maps were amazing. Cliffside, Castle, some of the best maps I've ever played in Call of Duty. But these new features they've added, such as the launch pad and launch, which I mentioned earlier, and the center bit in radiation, you know, the one I'm talking about above the B flag, these are all great additions to the map, and they make them much less bland, which is always good. So I'm glad they continue that. They're actually taking in feedback from the community and implementing them into the maps. Apparently these maps are all going to be very good for snipers as well, or at least most of them, which is kind of good, because at the moment, the only feasible sniper maps I can think of are Array and Jungle. Those are the only ones I snipe on. And if you're feeling particularly brave, Havana, if you just stay down that long bit. But yeah, I think the map pack looks really good, and this may actually be the first map pack I actually buy. I've never really bothered to buy any of the previous map packs just because I wasn't really interested in them, but now I am, so it's all good. Although it does come on Xbox first, so I have to wait a while. Boo hiss. Anyways guys, that was the end of the gameplay. If you did enjoy it, feel free to give me a like rating. I like ratings. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already for more Black Ops content. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.